How's it going, lads? Phil Potter here, and welcome to the 5th episode of Road to a Better Bollocks FC. Now, as you can see, we just picked up Clerc. He is our backup right back, so whenever my fanny is really tired, I got a bit of backup, you know. But anyway, before we dip our dangly doogles into today's episode, if you're looking for some extremely cheap Ultimate Team coins, PSN codes, Microsoft points, any of that good stuff, then make sure you check out thegamekeys.co.uk. Their link will be in the description, and if you use the discount code Phil, you get a further 5% off as well. Now, have a look at that. Isn't that absolutely ridiculous? I am a tool. I am gifting my opponent a goal, and wait till you see his second goal here as well. I gift it to him again. It's like Christmas has come again. He's getting all the gifts, and I'm getting a spank on the arse. Well, you know, I don't mind a little spank on the arse every now and again, but you know, I'd rather a few gifts. Anyway, I'm gone off on a tangent once again. But as you can see at half time, he has more chances. I was creating nothing in the first half, really. I had one shot, so absolutely pathetic. But then I step it up in the second half. But there was no shots that are really making my opponent, I think it's Petr Cech's goal, they weren't really making him struggle, you know, and I like making goalkeepers struggle, if you know what I mean. But look at this, just too easy for him, you know what I mean. And we continue on here. Lacazette, look at that for a turn. I called that the drop to the floor and make my opponent look like a knob turn. I think that should be in the FIFA manual of skills, wherever that is, because it was absolutely class. But no, great effort there from Payet. I thought the ball was going to nestle into the net, I have to say, but unfortunately it didn't. And from that goal kick, we nick it again with Payet. Lacazette with a great shot, hits the post. Griezmann with the diving header. Jesus, lads, we could not score in a barrel of fannies, as you see on your screen right there, you know. But unfortunately, we do lose the first game of this episode 2-0. You win some, you lose some. Unfortunately, I'm losing a lot more than I'd like to at the moment, but we'll sort that out, don't worry. As you can see from the full-time stats there a second ago, I stepped my game up big time in the second half, so I was happy enough with that. You know, I've got to look for the positives, and I'm searching hard for them, I must say, you know. But the next team you come up against here is an absolute heap of shite, if I must say so myself. And Lacazette shows how shit this team really is. A beautiful burst of pace this man has. You got to fake the shot. His defender ran away. He was scared. He was terrified. He goes, Jesus, I don't want Lacazette to make me look like an absolute heap of shite. So fair play to him, you know. And look at this for an effort from Griezmann. I swear to God, I thought that was going in, and I already had my hands down my jocks ready to, you know, fiddle up myself. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Absolutely super effort. I love my two informed players, and look at that bit of skill from Kabay and Sissoko with an absolute screamer. Beautiful goal from that big black monster. He's an absolute beast, that has to be said, you know. And after that, unfortunately, my opponent rage quit. But that did mean, you know, it had its benefits. I was enjoying playing that guy, but it does mean we win the division and we can now afford to buy that man called Hatem Ben Arfa. That is right. Some people say that he was born with 3 knobs. 2 of them he uses now as legs, and he uses it to, you know, anally penetrate his opponents, you know, by skilling the shite out of them. But as you can see here, we're coming up against another French side. The only player we got in common is Mandanda, and I think you'll see the damage Mandanda does here. He's absolutely incredible. It's time to introduce Dikembe. Take it away.
Not in my house.
That is right. And have a look at this for a filthy cheating bollocks. It's a bit Ashley Young-esque, as you see on the screen there, isn't it? But absolutely filthy stuff. But Lacazette shows, you know, we're not cheating bastards at Bollocks FC, and he whips out some incredible skill moves. The defender's flying all over the shop. The keeper hasn't got a clue what to do, and we do take the lead. So we go into half time. It's even enough, you know, equal amount of shots. I'm just edging it in possession, you know, but some lovely football here. And I really should have passed it through to Griezmann there. What was I thinking? Looking back at this, it actually annoyed me. But some lovely skills. Actually, no, that wasn't lovely. That was a little bit shite looking, but we somehow get a penalty from that. It didn't look like a penalty, but I will take it. And Mandanda, I don't know if my keeper switched with his, and he's like, yeah, I'll just let that in or something, because I've no idea how his keeper didn't save that, you know. But we do win 2-0, so we get off to a good start here in Division 8. And it's time to make a signing. Now, this is a signing that a lot of you have been dying for. And it's a signing that I've been shitting myself about, because the moment I met Thierry Henry, you know, I go, hey, Thierry, do you want to sign for Bollocks FC? Now, you know, you may be aware that I'm Irish, and you're a handball of bollocks. No, I'm only messing. I forgive him. Right here and now, I've built the bridge. Me and Thierry Henry, we're on the other side of the river now. We're over it, okay? I even make him the old cup of tea and that, you know. But we come up against the side here with, you know, it's a pretty solid looking Brazilian side, and we break through. The game is laggy, as you can tell. Look at this, and I probably should have shot, but the lag was just making me go crazy, you know. And in the end, this guy just goes, here, I'm not playing this game. He goes, fuck that, I'm not playing this game, and he pisses off. I don't blame him. I was a little bit delighted with that. Usually I'm a bit annoyed with that kind of thing, but I was quite happy with that, you know. But anyway, we go into the next game and we come up against a team. Now this team isn't just any team, it's a team with Aguero in it, if I can remember right. Yeah, Aguero, Jesus Christ, I am terrified of him. Willian as well just always destroys me. And look at this, I was close to calling Carl Pilkington for this, but it's okay because Mech says there's a little bicy kick clearance. Now, I'd rather him doing that in the other box and scoring goals for me, but, you know, what can you do? And look at that for an incredible pass. He finds Griezmann, and what a finish. Beautiful stuff. It was great to get that goal, and look at the fans go there. There's a small section of them there, true Bollocks brigade lads, you know. And once again, we've got another rage quitter. It's a little bit mental. The game was once again a little bit laggy, and I checked my connection. My connection was fine, so I said, you know what, I don't know what's up at the moment. I'm not going to play till tomorrow. So this game was the next day, and it's a solid enough size. It's not overly terrifying. There's a lot of French lads in there, and then there's Carlos Tevez, who's a monster, and Ben Arfa breaks through here, and look at this. Oh, you donkey. But it's time to introduce Carl.
Bullshit.
Bullshit is right. I don't know if you saw that back there, but my defender took my own defender out. You can go back and look. It was just pathetic looking, you know. And then, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Thierry Henry, what was I doing with Henry there? Oh my god, I am an idiot. You know, me and Thierry Henry, we've got a little bit of a love-hate relationship here, right? I hate Henry, and he loves destroying my hopes and dreams. No, I'm only messing. I do like him. He's just one of those legends, isn't he? But straight from that free kick, he scores a goal, and that kind of killed me off, you know. And I really needed to score in the first half, and we break through Ben Arfa, and Jesus Christ Almighty, what a miss. How did that not go in? I do not know. But as you can see here, we've more possession. We're edging it in chances just ever so slightly. But some lovely football here. And look at this for a pass from Ben Arfa. That is spectacular. And Griezmann has got that pace to finish it off then in the end. So we do get a consolation goal. But can we push on and make it 2-2? This is the moment, the true moment. We break through Ben Arfa. Some lovely skills here. Did you see this? Ball roll to a drag back. Ben Arfa. Oh! Bollocks. What a great save by his keeper, it has to be said. But that's it for today's episode. It hasn't been the greatest record-wise, like we've lost a couple of games and that. But sure, we'll continue on and stay strong. Come on, Bollocks FC. But if you have enjoyed the episode, do leave a like. It helps you out so much. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I literally haven't been home. It's ridiculous. But I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, lads. Have a good one.